Close the door and keep it closed. Many of you have closed doors before, but somehow you keep finding yourself opening them again. You left the relationship, but you went back. You stopped the habit, but you returned. You made the decision, but fear pulled you back. And today, I didn't come here just to tell you, close the door. Because many of you already know how to close doors. I came to tell you how to keep it closed. Because listen to me carefully. A door you close without healing will reopen under pressure. The Bible says in Revelation chapter 3, verse 7, "What God opens, no one can shut, and what God shuts, no one can open." So if God has shut a door, why do we keep reopening it? Let's talk about it. Most people don't reopen doors because they are weak. They reopen doors because they are unhealed. Let me say that again. You are not weak. You are wounded. The number one reason people reopen doors is emotional attachment. God may have removed you physically, but emotionally, you're still inside. That's why you miss what hurt you. That's why you crave what drained you. The Bible shows us this in Genesis chapter 16. Hagar ran away from Abraham's house, but she went back. Not because it was good, but because it was familiar. Some of you keep reopening doors because pain you recognize feels safer than peace. You don't understand yet. The second reason people reopen doors is that familiar pain feels comfortable. The children of Israel cried to go back to Egypt, not because Egypt was good, but because Egypt was familiar. Exodus chapter 16, verse 3. They said, "At least we had food in Egypt." Sometimes bondage feels easier than freedom, because freedom requires growth. The third reason people reopen doors is because they closed it without God's strength. John chapter 15, verse 5 says, "Apart from me, you can do nothing." If you close a door with willpower alone, temptation will reopen it. That's why you didn't fail. You just tried to do it alone. Let me correct something gently. Closing the door does not mean blocking the person, but still checking their page. Praying about it, but still entertaining the thought. Saying, "I'm done," but keeping emotional access. That is not closing the door. That is standing in the doorway. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23 says, "Guard your heart with all diligence." Closing the door means three things. Number 1, remove access. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 5, verse 29, "If it causes you to sin, cut it off." God is not cruel. God is protective. Some of you didn't lose them. God removed them. Number 2, replace what you removed. Jesus said an empty house is dangerous. Matthew chapter 12, "If you remove a relationship and don't replace it with purpose, prayer, and truth, you will return." Number 3, renew your mind daily. Romans chapter 12, verse 2, "Transformation is not instant. It is daily. Healing is not a moment. It is a process." The good news is this: God does not tell you to leave and abandon you afterward. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13 says, "God will always provide a way of escape." That means when the urge comes back, when the temptation comes back, when the loneliness comes back, God has already prepared a way out. Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10 says, "Do not fear, for I am with you." When you feel like going back, that is not failure. That is your cue to lean harder on grace. You don't need stronger willpower. You need deeper surrender. Let us pray. Father, today I receive grace to close every door you did not open. I close the door to unhealthy relationships. I close the door to habits that weaken my spirit. I close the door to fear, delay, and indecision. Lord, heal the part of me that keeps going back. Strengthen what was weak. Restore what was broken. Give me peace, not the peace of familiarity, but the peace of obedience. I declare today, what you have shut in my life will remain shut. I will not reopen doors you closed for my protection. Your word says in Psalm 84, verse 11, "You withhold no good thing from those who walk uprightly." I trust you. I choose healing. I choose obedience. In Jesus' name, amen. If this message blessed you, type in the comments, "I choose God's will over familiarity."